Emotional eating, it hits us all at one point. Most of us, we know the symptoms, we know the causes, but we still fall victim. What's going on, Mixonites? I'm Nathan Mixon with MixonFitness.com, and in this video, I'm going to give you some tips to stop yourself from emotional eating. Make sure you subscribe, like, and also turn on your push notifications. That way you catch the latest and greatest from yours truly. Emotional eating can be caused by a variety of things that go along in your life. You know, you got your work-related issues, maybe boyfriend-girlfriend problems, or maybe just plain out bored. If that's the case, emotional eating is going to sabotage your weight loss goals. Okay, so we need to avoid these issues by identifying those triggers. Some quick tips I utilize to avoid emotional eating is drinking water. I tell you guys to drink water all the time, 6 to 8 ounces. I preach this almost every day on my Instagram and my Twitter, all that good stuff. So if you're not drinking water, you're already wrong. So drink more water if you having problems drinking water, because water is gross for some reason to some people, maybe you. Try flavoring it, no more than 10 calories of little flavor things. They're actually pretty delicious. If you had a long day at work, the first thing you need to do is get out of those work clothes. Those work clothes are actually very uncomfortable, and it's keeping you uncomfortable. So that may bring some emotion, because when you go look in the mirror, you might be like, I'm still at work. And then you just start eating. If you're just getting home from work, the first thing you need to do when you get home is take off your clothes, alright? And put something else on, just in case someone else around. But take off your clothes and just get very comfortable. If you're going to the gym afterwards, maybe go to the hot tub or a sauna or something like that to ease the tension. Keep yourself in motion. That way you can still feel good and also eat good without eating too much. Aside from those 3 things that I just mentioned, there are a ton of things that you can do to identify your stressors. Like I said before, the first thing you want to do is find out what's stressing you out. It could be a video game that you're playing, it could be going outside and being cold, it could be work, it could be a relationship like I said earlier. Identify what stresses you. From there, you gotta identify the triggers. So if you know the cold is gonna stress you out, try putting on a coat before you go outside. If you know you're gonna catch a cramp while you're going on a run, try drinking a little bit more water and stretching prior to your run. Identify those triggers. After that, you wanna reevaluate how you wanna deal with those situations. One thing you do is talk to someone who's gonna listen. That'll keep your mind occupied and yourself busy so you're not snacking along the way. Another huge tip, eat on a normal basis. If breakfast is your thing, have breakfast. If lunch your thing, have lunch, and so on. But don't indulge on those meals. Earlier I said keep yourself in motion. That's a huge tip. A lot of people get bored, and if you're sitting around, you got some snacks in the refrigerator or in the cabinet or something like that, the first thing you're gonna do is eat it and watch some Netflix. I fell victim to it, maybe you have, but if you keep yourself moving, keep yourself busy, keep yourself occupied, maybe go study, something like that, or read a book for that matter, keep yourself in motion. Don't necessarily have to be moving around, which is optimal for you, but if you just keep your brain going, your mouth won't be going as much. If you're a bored eater, try having a more complex breakfast. Now that includes the works like your eggs and your bacon and maybe some fruit. Bored eaters are normally up at odd hours of the night. I'm talking about those Batman hours. So that being said, make sure you get at least 7 to 8 hours of sleep a night. If that's not going to happen, maybe if you get a break at work, maybe try to fit in 20 minutes of a nap here or there. At the end of the day, you have to try something different. What you've been doing before is not working, which is leading up to emotional eating. Don't literally eat your life away. Now, I may be smiling, but this is a very serious issue and it should be recognized. These types of behaviors can lead to obesity, and that can have more complications for you in the long run, because the more weight you gain, the more stressed you're going to be, the more you're going to eat, and it just gets worse from there. I hope this video helps you out. If it does, make sure you hit that like button. Also subscribe to the video and turn on the push notifications. And if you have tips to avoid emotional eating, leave them down in the description box below. I want to have a conversation with you. And yeah, I'll catch you next one. Peace.